Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Coach Brian Klepacki, certified strength coach here with Criticalbench.com, and this is Amanda Lynn. She's going to be showing you 4 awesome hamstring exercises using dumbbells. She's got some awesome hamstrings. That's why she's showing you, not me, because you don't want to see my hamstrings. If you're not following her, check her out on social media, Mandalyn_26 on Instagram. She's on Snapchat, Facebook. She's all over the place. Anyways, so these 4 exercises, we're going to kind of break it down in a little more instructional process because these are probably the 4 most beneficial and it's kind of maybe even the safest hamstring exercises you can use outside of going through the barbell. Because a lot of people are just not comfortable using a barbell, and some of the hamstring machines out there are not really suited for all populations. So again, these 4 exercises are going to be the exercises that you're probably going to use for those hamstrings. First one is going to be a standard dumbbell RDL or Romanian deadlift. 2 dumbbells. So let's break down the deadlift real quick. This is not a tutorial on how to deadlift, but you want to make sure you got the same principles. Feet are squared up to the shoulders and hips. Dumbbells are hanging by your side. Now what she's going to do, she's going to bend her knees just a little bit, slide the weights down, let gravity do its job, and stand back up, engaging those hamstrings, glutes, lower back. Her butt is sticking out as her chest falls forward. Very simple. Always keeping a slight bend in those knees. Good. Last one. Good. Awesome. So that's one of the most effective hamstring exercises known to man. Next one is called a good morning. So get yourself a lighter weight, or if you want to use that, that's fine. So when you get out of bed, you're like, all right, good morning, everybody. That's pretty much what you're doing. You're putting a dumbbell behind your head, setting up the body in the same position as the deadlift. Now what the weight is going to do is change the geometry of the physics, whatever. I wasn't a math major, but it just changes the angle of the spine. This is going to be a little more challenging than your deadlift because that anchor point or that where the weight is, it's further away from the center of gravity. Good, one more. Notice her butt is going back as that weight is going forward. Good. If you've never done that exercise before, start maybe even with 5 pounds just to get familiar with it, and then progress to something a little heavier. Third one, it's probably my favorite. I know we were talking a little bit ago, and she said this is one of her favorites. It's a bench hamstring curl. So she's going to get on her stomach on the bench. Let her knees are going to be hanging off the edge here. So most of her quad is supported by the bench. This might require a spotter or a partner. What you do, you feed the weight between the 2 feet. Now notice her arms. She's engaged. She's bracing herself. She's squeezing her hamstrings, bringing the weight up. Now notice she's not going past parallel or perpendicular. Her feet are right on top of the knees as she curls up. Good, we'll do 2 more. Taking your time. She's using those arms to brace her upper body. And as soon as you're done with this set, just drop the weight. I love that exercise. That's a really good dumbbell hamstring curl. Last but not least, we're going to go back to a deadlift, but this time we're going to go to a single leg RDL or single leg deadlift. So this is going to isolate one hamstring at a time. Now notice she still has the same deadlift stance with the leg. It's a slight bend in the knee. She's reaching down as far as her hamstring allows. The other leg, her right leg in this case, is counterbalancing by going back. As her body goes forward, her leg goes up to maintain that balance. Good, we'll do 1 more. Nice straight line from her foot all the way to the head. Perfect. So there you go. Those are the 4 dumbbell exercises for those hamstrings that you need to do to take your hamstring game to the next level.